Well, with the rise of Reform UK in the national polls already rattling quite a few people in Westminster, I think it's fair to say the prospect of Nigel Farage returning to frontline politics and potentially standing at the next general election absolutely petrifies many establishment types in Westminster. But there's been a poll dropped over the weekend that really has shaken things up again. And I did write this, by the way, for Heaver News, my newsletter. I'll put a link down below as well. But what's been released is a Survation poll in the constituency of Clacton. But when it comes to Clacton, you're now seeing a situation whereby Nigel Farage actually has a 10-point lead over the Conservative MP there. Now, this was commissioned by Aaron Banks, who said in the Telegraph there that Nigel Farage has often complained that the first past the post system makes it impossible to compete with the two main parties. And despite stunning success with both UKIP and the Brexit Party, that changed the course of history. He has failed to break into the Westminster cartel. But Aaron Banks says the remarkable poll in the Telegraph shows that the seat of Clacton might be about to change that dynamic. Now, responding to that poll was Nigel, who said this poll does make him consider getting back on the pitch far more seriously than ever before. And I think it's interesting to see and to look at the data from Damien Lyons-Lowe of Survation, who basically lays out what the situation is. So you can see at the moment, Reform UK, with the current candidate, not Nigel, would be third on 18%. The Conservatives would be on 38% and Labour would be on 30%. But if Nigel was the candidate, you see how dramatically that changes. He's on 37% versus Giles Watling, the Tory MP, on 27%, and the Labour candidate in third on 23%. About half of all Tory voters and 51% there of Leave voters in that constituency would vote for Nigel Farage if he stood in that seat. And on current trajectory, he would win that constituency. Now, of course, we've got the Wellingborough by-election coming up where Reform will be hoping to score a breakthrough victory, breakthrough result. And Ben Habib standing there, very credible candidate, standing there for Reform UK. So we await to see what happens there. But let me know what you make of that prospect of Nigel Farage not only returning to frontline politics, but standing for Parliament, for Westminster, in the Clacton constituency for Reform UK. Would you like to see that or not? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, please. I will keep bringing you all the latest on this and more, of course. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.